Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I had to hop on here real quick and not necessarily give my 2 cents about what's going on. If you haven't heard the recent, I don't want to call it drama, but I mean, I guess maybe it is. There has been a content creator called the New Trophy Wife, and she just dropped a video about 3 or 4 days ago after going on about an 8-month hiatus. And prior to her dropping this new video 3 or 4 days ago, she spent about a year building up content on her channel designed around women putting themselves in the position to be a trophy wife, I guess. I don't know. I prior to me seeing the most recent video from her, I've never heard of her before. And I guess there's this whole kind of like this movement of people, content creators, trying to help women find basically rich men, right? And man, talk about heavy. If you don't know who I'm talking about, go on YouTube and search the New Trophy Wife and her new video called "I Married a Monster." Okay. And to preface, first I want to say that this is nothing against her, okay? Nothing against her. In fact, I applaud her for having the guts to come on and actually talk about how, because she was building this entire business around her having had the ability to find and marry a man who was a provider and a rich man. And up until her latest video dropped, it seemed like things were going really well. And so the fact that she came out at all and admitted to the fact that she married, the man that she built her business around and her channel around turned out to be a monster. I applaud you. Thank you so much for doing that, because I think that's happening quite a bit. I think there are a ton of content creators, in similar industries as hers, as well as the manifestation community. These quote unquote gurus who are teaching something, and it's not coming from a place of complete transparency. Okay. She was being very transparent about the fact that she picked the wrong guy. And just go check it out, because I'm not going to get into, trust me, if you watch her video called "I Married a Monster," you're going to see exactly why she's calling her soon-to-be ex-husband a monster. It's heart-wrenching, okay? Trigger warning, though, for you guys that are going to go over there and watch it. It's heavy topics, okay? Heavy topics. Anyway, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon and talk about the dangers of that culture. I forget what they call it now, but, pick-me culture, women, wanting to become trophy wives and just in it for the money, or not wanting to be alone. I'm coming from it from a completely different space. This is more along the lines of the dangers of trying to create and manifest something that's coming from a void, that's coming from old man programming, because this is what happened with this woman. She wasn't manifesting from the space of abundance. She was manifesting from the space of lack. And so while she did seemingly get what she wanted, because it came out of the space of lack and the old man programming, the results were disastrous. And so it's not to say that you cannot manifest from that space, but it's never going to be anything that leaves you fulfilled. You cannot manifest fulfillment out of a void. You just cannot do that. And so, this is why legit content creators that speak from a space of like, yes, you need to focus on self-concept. You need to learn how to fill your own cup first, because if you're trying to manifest something out of an empty cup, what do you think you're going to get? You're going to get something that's going to end up giving you more empty cups. You're going to end up with something that's going to add to the void, which is exactly what happened with that young woman. It took a year for her to realize that she didn't actually get what she wanted. But eventually she did realize, like, oh my gosh, this is not what it seemed, not what it looked like at all. And so please, you guys, if you are following any content creators in the manifestation community that tell you you don't have to focus on self-concept, stop following them, please. They don't know what they're talking about, and chances are they're not telling you, the things in their life that they're still struggling with, that they themselves have not yet manifested. And you can tell whether or not someone's self-concept really is stable or centered simply by their own personalities, okay? How transparent they are with you about their struggles, because I guarantee you, we're all struggling out here with some things, right? We're human. It's not like every single day is going to be a cakewalk, okay? But the name of the game here is to create within yourself a default feeling state of delight, of joy, of, happiness and peace and love and unconditional love, really, okay? Not to say that your things are going to be all peaches and apple orchards all of the time, but, when challenging things do happen, your default feeling state is always going to be an undercurrent of delight, of unconditional love, of joy, right? And you'll know what that feels like, because a lot of us are kind of dealing with the flip side of that, where we'll have moments of delight, we'll have moments of fun, but there's always an undercurrent of depression or sadness or frustration, right? We can flip that, okay? And that's what self-concept works does. It's not focusing on trying to change anything in the 3D. I talk a lot about how to do that, how to fill your own cup, how to fill the void, how to completely dissolve the void, so you're no longer trying to manifest something out of it. If you're trying to manifest anything, trying to fill or fix a void, don't do it. Stop. Trust me, anything that comes out of the void is going to end up causing you more pain. Okay, so just fill the void, heal the void, dissolve the void, however you want to look at it. I teach you how to do that on my YouTube channel, which is linked in my bio here on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, just check the description box. There is a link to a couple of videos. One of them is called How to Stop Manifesting Separation between you and either your SP or just whatever your manifestation is in general. And then the other one is Releasing the Wants. And those two videos combined will help you move out of the space of trying to fill a void and instead manifest from a space of abundance, okay? You're not trying to manifest something to fix you, okay, to make you feel happy. You're manifesting from a space of, I just want that experience to add to the happiness I'm already feeling. I hope that makes sense. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.